Hello students, today our topic is isomerism in organic compounds. The term isomerism is derived from the Greek word isomers. Iso means same and mers means unit. Same units, that is similar molecular formula. Compounds having similar molecular formula but different properties are called isomers, and this process is called isomerism. It is of two types, structural isomerism and stereoisomerism. Isomerism in plane, that is in two-dimensional motion, we call structural isomerism. Isomerism in space, that is in three-dimensional motion, we call stereoisomerism. At first, what is structural isomerism? As the name indicate, isomers having similar molecular formula but different structures are called structural isomers, and process is called structural isomerism. In organic compounds, it is of six types: chain, position, functional, metamerism, tautomerism, and at last ring chain isomerism. Now we will do this one by one in detail with example. One is chain isomerism first. Name indicates, students, isomers differ by the nature of carbon chain, that is straight chain or branch chain. Please look here, that's the pair of alkanes, that's the straight chain of 4 carbons. Parent chain with 3 carbon and fourth has branch. This pair show which isomerism? Chain isomerism. Its IUPAC name is butane and its IUPAC name is 2-methylpropane. Branching chain results in change in parent chains. When parent chain changes, that is word root chains. Please look here, there are many more examples. There's a family of alkanes with 5 carbons. That's the general formula of alkanes, CnH2n plus 2. C5H12. Normal chain. 4 in parent chain and 1 as branch. 3 in parent chain and 2 as branch. They are chain isomers. First one is called N-pentane, common name. Second one is called isopentane and third one is called neopentane. N-pentane, students, normal chain means no branching. Isopentane, prefix iso means one carbon is linked as substituent with the parent chain. Total 5, 1 as substituent, 5 minus 1 equal to 4 in parent chain. Prefix neo means 2 carbon atoms are linked as substituents with the parent chain. Parent chain again 5 carbon, but 2 as substituents, 5 minus 2, that is 3. 3 remains in parent chain. IUPAC name is 2,2-dimethylpropane, 2-methylbutane, and first one is pentane. This pair undergo which isomerism? This series show chain isomerism. Students, N-pentane, isopentane, neopentane, which has highest boiling point? N-pentane, then iso, and least boiling point is of neopentane, because branching results in a decrease in surface area. Please look here, in this case surface area is maximum, N-pentane, and neopentane surface area is minimum. Surface area decrease, magnitude of intermolecular forces decrease, so boiling point decrease. That's another pair, students. Please look here. That's bond line notation, butane, 4 carbon. In it 3 in parent chain and fourth has branch 2-methylpropane. This pair show which isomerism? Your answer is chain isomerism. After this, next is position isomerism. Students, position isomerism. As the name indicates, isomers differ by the position of functional group. They are position isomers and process is position isomerism. Please look at this pair. Both are alcohol families. Propane 1-ol and second is propane 2-ol. Same word root. But function group is in link with first carbon, in it is in link with second carbon. Position change, that is position isomerism. In case of unsaturated hydrocarbons, we say isomers differ by the position of multiple bond. Please look here, it is but 2-ene and this but 1-ene. Position of the multiple bond, double bond chain, change, they are again position isomers. After this, third is functional isomerism. Again the name indicates isomers differ by the nature of functional group. In this, the family of the functional group change, students. Please look here, these are some pairs. ROH, alcohol, ROR, ether. Same formula C2H6O, C2H6O. Ethanol and methoxymethane. Ethers are named by using the term alkoxyalkane. This pair show which isomerism? Functional. Carbonyl compound aldehyde and ketone, they are again functional isomers. Aldehyde CHO is at terminal position and ketone carbonyl group is at non-terminal position. Acids and esters, RCOH acid, RCOR ester, they are again functional isomers. Cyanides and isocyanides. Please remember these four pairs. Acids with esters, aldehyde with ketone, alcohol with ethers, cyanide with isocyanide. The question is, identify the isomerism in this pair CH3CH2COH. CH3COCH3. Students, it is clear RCOH acid and RCOR ester. Our answer is functional isomerism. Acids are named by using alkanoic acid, propanoic acid, and esters alkyl alkanoate. Alkyl means that's terminal carbon which has replaced hydrogen of acid. If I mention here H, it is acid. R is replaced by methyl, its name is methyl ethanoate. CH3CH2CHO, propanol, CH3COCH3, propanone, functional isomers. Aldehyde, ketone, alcohol, ether, acid, ester, cyanides, isocyanides. That's the question for your test. Acids show functional isomerism with which organic compound? These are the four options. Please mention the right option and forward on my WhatsApp number. After this, next is metamerism. First type. Metamerism, isomers differ by the number of carbon atoms, that is alkyl groups, on either side of the functional group. Students, in this case the functional group will remain as same but number of carbon atoms change. Please look at this pair, that is ROR ether, again ROR ether, but here ethereal oxygen is surrounded by 2 carbon atoms on left hand and 2 on right hand, total 4 carbon. In this case ethereal oxygen is surrounded by 3 carbons on left hand and 1 carbon on right hand, again 4 carbon. Isomers differ by the number of carbon atoms on either side of the functional group. Ethoxyethane, methoxypropane. This pair undergo which isomerism? Your answer is metamerism. After metamerism, next is tautomerism. Tautomerism, students, may be defined as the process in which isomers having different forms, that is different structures, exist in dynamic equilibrium with each other. In tautomerism, there is the symbol of equilibrium between two forms. Tautomerism may be defined as the process in which isomers having different forms exist in dynamic equilibrium with each other. It occurs due to 1,3 migration of proton from carbon to oxygen or vice versa. Please look here, try to understand. I mentioned it occurs due to 1,3 migration of proton from carbon to oxygen or vice versa. Friends, please look here. That is ketone, propanone. Tautomerism, 1,3 migration of proton from carbon to oxygen. Please, I open the terminal carbon, CH3 in this form. Carbon oxygen, which is more electronegatitive? All of you know oxygen. Pi electron migrate to oxygen. Oxygen is electronegatitive. When pi electron migrate to it, it carry negative charge. That is bonus to it. It immediately attract proton. Please look here what happens. 1, 2, 3. 1,3 migration of proton from carbon to oxygen. Please look here. Carbon oxygen bond becomes single. Oxygen carry negative charge and attract adjacent proton. Friends, what is left? CH2. When H positive is migrated from this carbon will carry negative charge because it becomes electron rich. And pi electron move away from it, carbonyl carbon carry positive charge. Adjacent atoms carry opposite charge, that is leads to the formation of bond. The rest will remain as such. One of the form containing carbonyl group, it is called keto group, while another containing double bond adjacent to OH called enol form. Keto and enol. These two forms exist in equilibrium. Please, one more example. CH3COCl. It is acid chloride. Mention tautomerism in it. Now you know what is tautomerism. 1,3 migration of proton from carbon to oxygen. terminal carbon, please open it as pi electron migrate to oxygen. It becomes electron rich, carry negative charge, immediately attract adjacent proton. When proton migrate from it, this alpha carbon carry negative charge. The carbonyl carbon carry positive charge because pi electron move away from it. Adjacent atom carry opposite charge, leads to the formation of bond. This bond becomes single, but oxygen attract proton. The rest will remain as such. It is called keto form containing carbonyl group, and it is called enol form, that is en means double bond and ol means alcohol. It is the phenomena of tautomerism. After tautomerism, next is ring chain isomerism. Ring chain isomerism, students, occurs in alkenes and cycloalkanes. Alkenes and cycloalkanes. Please look here. CH3CH double bond CH2. Alkene, that is propene. Cyclic system, it is cyclopropane. Same formula, CnH2n. CnH2n is the general formula of alkene, and that is the general formula of cycloalkanes. C3H6. C3H6. Now they undergo which isomerism? Ring chain. Alkene with cycloalkane. Previous member is alkane. Alkyne with cycloalkenes, because previous member to alkynes is alkene and alkene is alkane. Please look here. CH3CH double bond CH2. Propene. Alkyne. CH3C triple bond CH. Propyne. Cyclopropene. Both have same formula, CnH2n minus 2. C3H4. Again C3H2, 1 at this position because 3 bonds are already, 1 at this position, 3 bonds already, and 2H at these positions. Same formula, students. C3H4. You should know alkenes undergo ring chain isomerism with, tick the right option, cyclo and previous member alkane, cycloalkane. Alkyne with cyclo and previous member alkene, that is cycloalkene. That's all with respect to structural isomerism. After structural isomerism, next is stereoisomerism. Students, structural isomerism was of 6 types. First, chain isomerism. Isomers differ by the nature of chain. Second, position isomerism. Isomers differ by the position of functional group. Functional isomerism. Isomers differ by the nature of functional group. Fourth one was metamerism. Differ by the number of carbon atoms on either side of the functional group. Fifth, tautomerism, and next was ring chain isomerism. Stereoisomerism, students, in space in 3 dimensions. Compounds having similar molecular as well as structure formula, but differ in the spatial arrangement of atoms or group of atoms. It is of 2 types, geometrical and optical. Geometrical and optical. One more type is there in alkanes, that is conformations. Geometrical, optical, and conformation. Conformation is in alkanes because in alkanes there is free rotation. That's first one carbon, that is second carbon, ethane. There is free rotation. We can easily rotate single bond. At first we will study geometrical isomerism. It is a unique property of alkenes. Geometrical isomerism. Compounds having similar molecular as well as structure formula, but differ in the arrangement of atoms or group of atoms about carbon-carbon double bond in space. They are geometrical isomers, and process is called as geometrical isomerism. Friends, please look here. Same molecular formula and structure formula. Differ in the arrangement of atoms or group of atoms about carbon-carbon double bond in space. I mentioned some forms. Please look here. That is 1,2-dichloroethene. 1,2-dichloroethene. ClCH double bond CH double. When I open this structure, I mention in this form HCl. Hydrogen above and Cl below. Second case, students, I flip these 2 groups, Cl above and hydrogen below. Similar groups on adjacent opposite positions. Similar groups on opposite positions transform, and similar groups on same positions, that is cis form. It is symmetrical isomerism. Similar molecular as well as structural formula differ in the arrangement of atoms or group of atoms about carbon-carbon double bond in space. Students, please supplement your knowledge. 1,2-dichloroethene, cis form, and second is trans. Which has more dipole moment? Dipole moment of cis form is always greater than trans form. In cis form, similar groups on same sides. Dipole moment, all of you know, it is vector quantity pointing head towards more electroneggative atom and tail toward less electroneggative atom. Carbon chlorine, which is more electroneggative, Cl. Carbon chlorine, which is more electroneggative, Cl. Dipole moment of one bond add to the dipole moment of another bond, resulting in a dipole moment equal to 1.90 dB. Friends, again carbon chlorine, which is more electronegative, Cl. Carbon chlorine, Cl. Friends, in this case what happened? Dipole moment of one bond opposed to the dipole moment of another bond result in the net dipole moment equal to 0. That's the reason dipole moment of cis form is more than the trans form. Boiling point, students, again cis form has more boiling point than trans form. Again same reason, because of its higher dipole moment. But melting point of trans form is more than the corresponding cis form, because melting point depends upon symmetry. Please look here, I have mentioned one more example. Butene, it is cis form. Then I flip these two groups, it is trans form. Which has more melting point? Melting point of trans form is more as compared to cis form, because in it terminal carbon one is above and second is below. It provides symmetry. In it terminal carbons are on same ends. It is unsymmetry. It's symmetry. So melting point of trans form is more. In this terminal carbons are on both ends. It is unsymmetry. Terminal carbon one above and one below. It is symmetry. That's the reason melting point of trans form is more than the cis form. Dipole moment cis form, boiling point cis form, and melting point trans form. Next, cause of symmetrical isomerism. It is due to restricted rotation about carbon-carbon double bond in space. That is carbon-carbon single bond alkane conformation, free rotation. Alkenes there is double bond, so there is restricted rotation. It is a cause of geometrical isomerism. After this, next conditions for geometrical isomerism. First, the molecule must have a double bond. I already told you it is a property of alkene. And second, the two atoms or groups attached to the double bonded carbon must be different. Please look here, these are different. One is A and second is B. One is A and second is B. Similar side, cis form, opposite side, trans form. Next is, students, question: why butene shows geometrical isomerism but but1ene does not show? We study in example butene, it undergoes geometrical isomerism. One is cis form and second is trans form. But but1ene does not show. At first, please tell me, but1ene and but2ene, they also show position isomerism? Yes. But1ene, but means how many carbons? 4. 1 means unsaturation at terminal end, CH2, CH, CH2, CH3. These are the two conditions. It satisfies the first condition, double bond. But second condition is two groups linked with the double bonded carbon, they must be different. Students, in this case, both are hydrogen. CH2, both are hydrogen. That's the reason it fails to undergo symmetrical isomerism. After this, next is E and Z notation, students. We use E and Z notations when 3 or 4 groups linked with the double bonded carbon atom, they are different. At first we say two groups linked with double carbon must be different. When 3 or 4 are different, we use E and Z. Just like, please look here, here I mention Cl, here I mention H, here I mention OH, and now here I mention NH2. All 4 groups are different. We use E and Z notation, very easy, students. It is based on priority order. That is, Give priority order to the unsaturated carbons. The priority order is based upon the atomic number. Atom of higher atomic number got higher priority. Friends, please check here. That's the first terminal carbon. Sorry, first unsaturated carbon. We give priority order to each unsaturated carbon on the basis of the atomic number. That's the two groups which are in link with this unsaturated carbon. Which has more atomic number, Cl or H, olefinochlorin 17 higher priority, hydrogen 1 lower priority. Now give priority on the second adjacent unsaturated carbon. Students, which groups are in link with OH, that is oxygen atom bonding, NH2 nitrogen atom bonding, which got higher priority, oxygen or nitrogen? Oxygen has higher atomic number, higher priority, lower. Please look here, it is cis form or trans, higher higher, same groups on same ends, lower lower. It is cis form, so we call it Z. When it is cis form, mention Z notation. Please come here again. I mentioned the groups hydrogen, deuterium, OH, CH3. What is the key point to detect E and Z notations? Mention priority order to the unsaturated carbons. That's unsaturated carbon 1, that's second. Hydrogen, deuterium. Students, when an isotopes of the elements are present, isotope having higher mass got higher priority. You know hydrogen and deuterium, which has higher mass? Deuterium higher priority, hydrogen lower priority. Now this unsaturated carbon contain OH, that is linked with oxygen, CH3 linked with carbon, which has higher atomic number? Oxygen higher priority, lower priority. It is your transform is your E notation. Only mention order of priority, students. That's the one more example. Please come here. Mention priority order on carbon unsaturated left, oxygen higher priority than carbon. Friends, in this case CH2 CH3, that is linked with carbon. In this case link is with nitrogen, which has higher atomic number? Nitrogen. It got higher priority, carbon got lower, lower lower, higher higher. It is your cis form, that is your Z notation. Please in the same way do these three examples. After this, next is last one is optical isomerism. Optical isomerism related to optics light, students. That's the phenomena. Ordinary light consists of waves vibrating in all planes. We call it monochromatic light. When it is passed through polarizer, that is nickel prism, vibrations in all except one cancel. It is called plane polarized light. Light which vibrate only in one plane. And the nickel prism used to convert monochromatic light to plane polarized light is called polarizer. When this light is passed through a solution of some substance, what will happen? Either it will rotate towards right or left. It rotates towards right, we call dextrorotatory. It rotates towards left, we call levorotatory. Dextro positive, levo negative. And it is called solution of optically active substance. This process is called optical activity. Again, plane polarized light is passed through some solution. It remains as such. This process is called optical inactivity. When it is optical activity, plane polarized light rotates towards right or left, that is dextrorotatory and levorotatory. What is dextrorotatory? Which rotate plane polarized light towards right. Positive lactic acid, negative lactic acid, these forms are mentioned in some examples in bio. Positive means rotating towards right and negative means towards left. Levorotatory, L, which rotate plane polarized light towards left. Dextro towards right. Students, what is the definition of optical isomerism? Isomers which rotate plane polarized light equally but in opposite directions. They are optical isomers and process is called optical isomerism. Conditions for optical isomerism: first, plane of symmetry must be absent. Plane of symmetry, that is a plane that divides the object in two equal halves, just like alphabet O. We can easily divide it in two equal halves. This should not be in the compound. Plane of symmetry should absent, just like letter L. We can't divide it into equal halves from any plane. Plane of symmetry, that is plane that divide the object into equal halves. And second, mirror images should be non-superimposable. Just like alphabet B. If we check its mirror, it will come in this form. We check the mirror of right hand, it becomes left. That is non-superimposable. One is dextro-rotatory, the vice versa is levo-rotatory. It is superimposable mirror, students, alphabet 2. If this case is, it is optically inactive. What is optical activity? Isomers rotating plane polarize light equally but in opposite directions. They are optical isomers and process is optical isomerism. Third was conformation. Students, this we will study in alkanes. Thank you.